Hey, what's up, CoinFam? If you use cash for your purchases, you're no stranger to the $1 bill. But when you're checking the change you get back from the cashier, are you really checking your change? Watch this video to learn how to identify valuable banknotes that are worth a lot of money. Here's a 1977 banknote. You might pick up on what's wrong with this dollar bill right away if you have a keen eye for the $1 bill. But if you're not sure, take a look right here at the district seal. The seal on this bill is a little bit heavier than what it should be. This is called an over-inking error. The bill graded a 65 out of 70, so it's in really good condition. Because of the grade and the over-inking error, this note sold at auction for $20. Here's another interesting banknote. This is a 1988 $1 bill. If you look at the top of the bill and the left side, you might notice there isn't a border on this bill. This is called an alignment error, and they're relatively common. Most bills aren't aligned perfectly to begin with. If there's an alignment problem on one side of your cash, it doesn't mean the other side will have the same alignment problem. Here's the back of the bill we just looked at. Because of the alignment error and the condition of this note right here, this bill brought in $47 at auction. Our next note is right here. This is a really interesting note, and it's very obvious what the problem is with this bill. This is a 1995 star note. You can tell by the star at the end of the serial number. Star notes are issued as replacement notes when the original note is damaged. This bill is an example of an inverted third printing error, and it's extremely rare to see one of these on a star note. This bill was graded a 65 on a scale from 1 to 70, and it sold at auction for $4,800. Here's a 1988 $1 bill. This note isn't in very good shape at all. You can see a lot of folds in the bill, some spots, some browning, a folded corner, and some red ink on several areas of the note. It only graded a 30 on the Sheldon grading scale. The error on this bill might not be so obvious, so take a look right here at the suffix for each serial number. On this one, you have a star indicating that this is a replacement note or a star note. And on this one, you have a L. This is called a mismatched suffix error. This is a very rare error, and this bill sold for over $16,000. Can you imagine what this would have been worth if it graded in the high 60s instead of just a 30? How about this one right here? This is a 1988 note that graded 63. The back of the bill doesn't give away the rare error on this bill right here, but when we flip it over, we see the chaos on the front of this bill. This is what's called a multiple impression error. This type of error can occur when a sheet is mistakenly fed through the press after printing, or if a sheet stays in place and receives another printing. This bill right here is an example of the rarest of the multiple impression errors. There's an extra complete dark impression of the back of the face of the bill, which is sometimes referred to as a fourth print error. If you want to see another interesting video about our money, go ahead and click on one of those videos. Thanks for watching.